Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Amante Plays Train Fever, the Nordic DLC edition. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your new year. So, Happy New Year. Let's start with that. Oh, right at the tunnel. What we're doing, it's 1895 and we are here to celebrate the finishing of the big loop. I don't know, shall we call it Thor's loop? I don't know. One of the large trains we shall name Thor. And yeah, so we're going to finish this off. All we have to do now is connect Huddersfield to Fordwick. Oh yes, it's going to be fantastic. The trains are ready. Everyone's excited. We have some people gathering along the goods line to watch the completion of the track. So we don't do much building on this episode. This season, I guess it is. But we are going to be doing some building now. So let's get it started. The loop shall be complete. Speaking of the new year, what would you like to see from Monte Rico Gaming? I'm going to be playing a USA content. Why now? Well, because I can, and I'm late with the times. But besides some Train Fever, what would you guys like to be seeing this upcoming year? I'm going to be finishing up that Anno series, the Anno 2205, maybe even going back and doing a little classic Anno as well. But go ahead and post below, let me know, and let me know what you guys are playing. And yeah, picked up quite a few games on my Steam sales, so you're guys going to have to be keeping out. In the next probably 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be posting my monthly video blog. Talk about all the games I got over the break. And ta-da! The line is finished, just like that. Mid-conversation, everything's good. Now, we are going to be doing some more work on the line. We'll do a quick visual, and then we'll fast forward about 2 years, and we'll do a roundabout full round with Thor. The massive train. What I'm going to be doing to connect these 7 cities is 4 trains going in each direction. Maybe the tick-tock loop going in, of course, clockwise. We go through the tunnel. Maybe the backwards loop. Something simple like we usually do. Everything here is double tracked. What we're looking for are areas that we're going to need to spread out. Some of these stations might need to expand. We did our test bridge right here. Things are going well. I know on the East Coast, one thing that has to be completed is the bridge. Everything has been funneling down to a single track, so that's going to have to be expanded. That's definitely going to have to be put into the budget. And we will finish doubling this track off, coming into what has grown immensely. Rockdale, check this place out. I love how we put the stations over here, grouped this up. Look how busy and everything is down here. Now, wouldn't this be great if we got a train coming in? Ooh, on other news, check out what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4 stations on the new inner train rail. We knew it as Comical Express, and yes, people are now using it. So it is definitely becoming functional, and once this grows out and the suburbs take off, we're going to have good use of the Comical Express, which transports from the scenic route out to our inner loop. So we have it finished. Let's zoom forward. I'll see you guys in the future. Well, hey everybody, it's 1898 and prepare to have your minds blown. We are going to be watching the departure of Thor the train. Yes, that's right, Thor. This is a massive train. Let's go ahead and bring up the build menu before he takes off. Buy trains. Now what it's built with is 2 DSB Litra Ks. These actually have a good amount of running cost, 450k a year, with a 30-year lifespan, but the top speed still maintains that 56 miles per hour. The big difference between the B and the K not just that top speed, is look at that power. We go from 272 horsepower to 748. Now, we've got 1, 2, 3. Keep on counting. They just keep on adding up. That's right, mega trains, that's what we're doing on this loop. 4 trains each direction. And not 1, but 2. I threw one on for fun for some extra horsepower because this is Thor. I put on the B model. So as Thor heads under the tunnel, we're going to be following him on his journey around the map. Now Thor's about to head out of the tunnel. I just saw him get the green signal. Now compared to Talk Your Ear Off around the entire loop, what I'm going to be doing is featuring some royalty-free music. Some people I've been working with, and make sure you guys help support these guys. You know, I like to play video games and things like that and make videos, but these people are making some great music. And love to show support for those making some great music and stuff like that. So check out their links below. And as we check some of these routes in between these cities, I'm going to be featuring some of their music. So I hope you guys enjoy. But we're going to be following Thor's hammer all the way around. Now remember, we're hitting up our first town of Spalding. But I just want you guys to enjoy the nice full loop that we've completed and get some good views of Thor as it makes its way around. I hope you guys enjoy. First thing we're going to be doing is hitting up some of Kunal Shingade's music. This is Beetlejuice, old-time favorite. I've been playing some of this music. You might recognize it. But this is a track that goes about 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm going to keep the trains running in standard time. I will catch up with you guys after this song. Hope you guys enjoy. right, well, man, that was pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that journey. The first thing I can definitely tell that we have to fix is notice we didn't stop in Westbury. This was our first test loop, and obviously I just built out the third platform. So let's go do a quick check before we hit up the rest of the test loop with Thor. Because something's up, so let's troubleshoot on the fly. So let's go ahead and look at this guy. This is another line. This is Comical Plays. Hey, hey, hey. What do we got going on with the backwards loop? We are supposed to be stopping. Let's see. We've got 1 and 2. So we need to add a station right here. Westbury Halt. Nope. We're going to remove that. We're going to hit Spalding, add station right there. Westbury number 2, number 3. What happened was when I deleted the station, I had to do some regrouping with this, and I guess it's renamed Westbury Halt, and it was something else before. So that's good now. We're going to have full stops at that station. But let's continue on our line, and featured up next, I feel like a radio host this episode. Let's head on back to Thor and hit on play, watch our signals go. Now what I've got to be really showing off, even though it's the names of the other train, Cyberwave Orchestra. Gotta go help support this guy. He's got some really good stuff going on. A little bit of violin, dubstep, really cool royalty-free stuff. You can use it on your videos. But I definitely help support and donate. And I suggest you guys do the same for this kind of creative stuff that you guys enjoy and like. But what I'm going to be doing now is for the next about 3 minutes after we hit up Dursley here, for the northern and northwestern loop, we're going to be listening to a fantasy mix of 3 songs. I will be showing all the titles and all that stuff, and remember, all the links are below in the About section. So let's check it out. We've got a nice stop off here in Dursley. And let's just do a quick check on how is Thor doing. Look at that, 87 out of 90. Already a full load. I think we're going to be doing well with these 4 trains, keeping up the frequency. We might even extend them out a little bit longer, but look at that on this platform. This is not the largest, but if you look at your platforms here, we are running the 240 meters. We could go up to 320. But that wasn't our plan. We didn't go for that big of a platform on the loop. Maybe bad planning. But again, here you go. Hope you guys enjoy. This is a 3-song set by Cyberwave Orchestra. Enjoy. So, see, I'm telling you, no joke. That's some good stuff, man. There's all kinds of stuff. I definitely suggest check out the YouTube page of everyone I've showed off this episode. Plus, if you are making music or you know someone who makes royalty-free music or just wants some music shared on here that would like some music featured, go ahead and hit me up. You guys know it. You can hit me up on my website, MontyRicoGaming.com. Monty at MontyRicoGaming.com if you want to email me. But yes, we're coming right along. As you can see, this is what, Huddersfield? Oh, yes. We are on our final leg to head back to Fordwick. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the tour. A little bit of a longer episode with a little bit of a changed pace, music thrown in, all kinds of cool stuff. But I dig it. I think Thor is going to be rocking it. Let's bring up the stats. Yes, 59 out of 90. Once we get these trains synced up a little bit better, which I'll be doing before next episode, I will also be hopefully increasing the size, and I definitely caught that while we were doing this loop, I think we unlocked a new tram. But I'm not 100% sure. We're going to check it, and boy, are these forests in the Nordic Valley just something else. You know, I thought I actually connected these. Oh, that's right, I had to do some changing. I think there was a collapse in the tunnel. Not really, but, you know, we can pretend. And I built the return track around on the outside. Look at this, we've already got our little inner tram trains ready to be replaced. It is 1899 December. So we're going to finish up this loop, and our first full loop will complete just before, imagine that, how crazy, New Year's 1900. Can we pull it off? It is December 17th. We have a little bit left of track to go. But this would be perfect. It would finish our 1900 deadline. I mean, really, just in time. December 25th? Oh no, I don't think we're going to do it. We're going to be slightly late. They're going to be on us with interest. It is now January 1900. Awesome. We hit it. There's the glitched of the year change. It's all those finances clicking in, all this big money. You can see we're up to 33 million. But we've made it all the way back around to our town of the future with all its bridges and madness and wildness. What I'm going to be working on is my inner city travel. Not too much, because I still want people to be riding our trains. We're going to watch it pull on in for the final stop. We made our full loop. We had the one misstep of the misstop over on our east side in Westbury, but that was taken care of. So we have it, folks, a full loop heading back and forth. And as you know, this station, it cuts across, and we have the only station that the loop will use, one single platform. So we'll see how this works out. It might get a little bit too crowded. We shall see. But I will see you guys next episode. Something's going to be happening in the 1900s. I will see you then. But remember, post and comment below what you guys would like to see in this coming year for new videos. We've got our USA Train Fever coming along once we get this Nordic DLC finished up. But we're having fun. There's no rush. This is definitely a blast. And I am enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are as well. Thanks for joining me in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Peace on out. Happy New Year.